Hey everyone, welcome back to Body Bags. It's theme week. Our theme this week is 80's horror. You know, and there's a lot to pick from for 80's horror, so I decided to go with something that has been reviewed on the channel. I think it was about 8 years ago or so, but there's a new release of it. Well, not new, but relatively new, and that is Phantom of the Mall: Eric's Revenge. This is released through Arrow, and it's really surprising. Like, hold on, let me just do this. Hardshell box, poster, book. You know, it's kind of insane how good of a presentation this is for a movie that's, I'll say, lesser. People don't remember Phantom of the Mall. Should they remember Phantom of the Mall? Yeah, it's a fun flick. The basic idea of this movie is you got this this girl, and I think it was a year before. Yeah, essentially her boyfriend's house burned down and he died, and she's trying to get on with her life. She's got a job at this mall, and someone seems to be following her around. And as you can no doubt tell by the name, yeah, it's her boyfriend. He's still alive and living in the mall, and he's horribly burned and everything. This is a weird movie, man. Not only does it have what's his name in it, it has a Pauly Shore in it, and I think one of his earliest things. I mean, that's kind of how he looks. I mean, dude looks just like a normal guy, except slightly crispy. But yeah, it has Pauly Shore in it, which is a really weird choice, and you have a killer in it that, as you follow his storyline, you get why he's doing what he's doing. But yeah, at one point he makes a Phantom of the Opera style mask and everything, and let's put it this way: there's no suspense in this movie. There's no, I'll just say this: there's nothing special about this movie, but it's fun. As I've gotten older, I've just come to the conclusion after quite a while. It's not everything needs to be, serious, and I'm the guy that likes the downer endings. I'm the guy that likes the really dark shit. But there's something about just a good, fun little flick that I appreciate, and that's exactly what this is. It's just fun. And honestly, that's it. It's fun. You want a fun little time, watch Phantom of the Mall. That's all I can really say about it. This particular release from Arrow, though, like I said, it goes beyond what this movie deserves. This is not even a criticism, but this is something I say a lot about Vinegar Syndrome. They release something and I'll say, this movie has no right to look this good. This movie has no right to deserve this level of addition. But I love the fact that they gave it to it. Does it deserve it? Like I said, no, not at all. I mean, it's a cheesy flick. Let me put it this way, though. If you were alive in the 80s and 90s, you will remember the mall experience, how it was back then, and it's not the same anymore. It really isn't, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. But this kind of gets how that was, you know. Also, I think this, if I remember right, I think this is actually filmed in the same mall that Chopping Mall was filmed in. Because there's, like, stuff that, like, you see shots of the mall and you're just kind of like, you're expecting a robot to roll down the the aisle and, like, shoot somebody. I could be wrong, but it looks like a very similar mall. So, yeah. For a rating, honestly, as a movie, as just like as just a film on its own, this is like a 6 out of 10. It's not like an excellent movie, but if you've had a few drinks in you, if you're sitting around with a bunch of friends and you just want to watch something and have a good time, you could do worse than Phantom of the Mall for sure. It's, you know what? So for a rating, all in all, I'm gonna give it 7 out of 10. It's fun. It's nothing special, but I'd almost say it's comfort food. This is the movie that, how can I put this? This is the movie that you remember but you've never seen. Take that for what you will. You watch this movie if you've never seen it, and when you're done, you're like, yeah, I can remember like I can remember that from my childhood, even though you never saw the movie. But you get that feeling that it's nostalgia. It works so well. I don't know how else to describe it. So yeah, 7 out of 10. Phantom of the Mall. I don't know if this particular blue is still available. If it is, snap it up. It's a really good release. There's, I think, 3 cuts of the movie on here, if I remember right. 3 versions, yeah. Original theatrical cut, TV cut, and bonus composite fan cut, PHAN. So yeah, good flick. It's fun. So yeah, but that's it for me. See you next time.